Hi YouTube. Okay, so in this video we're gonna put into practice the things we've been learning. I need to do a follow-up video on Mighty Bamboo towels. I've been using them a while now, and I want to give people an update of what I think about them. So that's going to be the subject of the video. Now, I'm going to do it over at the sink because topically that's where I use the Mighty Bamboo towel. That's going to be the window that we're going to look through. But first of all, let's take a look at the area and see how I want to frame this video. All right, so I'm kind of across from the sink in the kitchen over at a bar, looking at the bamboo towel. But I want to get a little closer and more oriented towards the sink. Plus I've got some stuff angling out of the frame and I want to square things up like we've talked about. So let's do that. Okay, so here's a picture of how I'm orienting this video. Now you see the verticals are vertical, the horizontals are horizontal. I'm satisfied with that setup. Here's a picture of what that setup looks like. Not too complex. I just improvise with what I have to set things up the way I need them set up. You can do that too. So now I'm going to go ahead, hit the run button, and capture the video for this particular update video.
Hi YouTube. Well, it's been a few weeks, and I've been putting the Mighty Bamboo towel through its paces. This got any holes in it or anything like that. It's still pretty white. I've rinsed it out a number of times at the old smell test. At a week at a time, even if I threw this away, I'd have a year's supply of towels for $10. That's fantastic in my opinion.
So there we go. We captured the video that we need to do our update video on the Mighty Bamboo towel. Now it's just a matter of editing the video, making sure everything that we want to have in there is in there, and anything we don't want in there we'll, edit out. Now, videos generally have an intro. I have the little pixie dust road trick flying across the screen with a sound effect. And then at the end of the video, I usually do a little outro that's the same pattern every time. I say, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, etc. So for this video, that's what I'm going to do. A little conclusion and outro. We'll do that right now. And I'm going to edit that into the end of the video so you'll get to see how I pick different clips, put them together to create the whole video. And hopefully Leela isn't going to meow too much in the process, but she's waiting for her master to get home. Really? Okay, well, I'm going to get back to the video, okay? You kind of have thrown me off here, Leela. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're going to come back to this. There you go. There's an example of, making your plan and setting things up, hitting the run button, and then unexpected things happen. And you just have to kind of run with that. You can either do an edit. In this case, I'm going to leave it in because it's a good example of how things go off the rails when you're trying to keep them on the rails. Okay, so that's it. We've got all the footage we need. We've recorded everything we planned on doing. We got a little extra footage that we weren't exactly planning on. But anyway, comic relief. And now we're going to sit down and edit the content that we have and put it together in a video. All right, so the first step is to turn the phone on, obviously. And we're going to navigate to iMovie. There we go. Here we are in iMovie. The first thing we're going to do is create a new movie. We have some video here in media. I'm going to go back a notch. I'm going to go to video, I'm going to go to recently added. What that's going to enable me to do is scroll through all the videos that I've done for this video, and I'm going to select the one that I know is the review part of the video. So that's this video here. Now I can preview it.
Hi YouTube. Well,
okay, so that's the one I want to create the movie with. And I'm going to scroll, kind of scrub down to the end here because I've been through that part. And we're going to find a spot here.
get maybe another week out of it.
A lot of dead space there. So we're going to go back here.
Maybe another week out of it.
That's where I stopped talking for a while. So we're going to cut this part out over here. So I'm going to split the video, and now I'm going to listen. Okay, so right about there is where things take back off and I start talking again. So we're going to split the video there. We're going to select the part we're removing, delete it, and now we're going to go back here and listen for a second.
Maybe another week out of it. The other thing is you know, towels, rags, stuff like this starts smelling.
Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so we're going to navigate back to our iMovie window and select that outro clip. Now I happen to know the outro clip is this clip here in the middle, but exactly where it is, there's a lot of clip before I started the outro, and then actually a couple of outros, so I'm going to select one of them and edit it down to one. I made a hand gesture when I started the outro, and I did that on purpose so it would be easy for me to find it as I scrub through the video here. We're going to see that hand gesture up. There it is. See that hand gesture right there? Right there? Okay, so I'm going to go a little behind that hand gesture. And now you see the clip is highlighted from here over to here. The rest of the clip is, you know, darkened out. So what it's telling me is it's only going to select this part of the clip. So even if I have a long clip, I can select just a portion of it and use that, which makes it a lot easier for me to cycle through and edit a video pretty quick. And it will for you too. All right, so you notice here still quite a bit of video that we're going through. I have some other things going on there, but there's the hand gesture waving and saying goodbye. So we're going to split the clip here. We're going to go back to the beginning of it and see what I'm saying in here. So we'll run the video.
So, if you found this video helpful, then give it a thumbs up.
Okay, we don't want to listen to all of that. So we're going to go back to the point where I say,
Right now. So,
I want to not have the so in there. So I'm going to take this portion, my hand gesture, and the word so, and split it out, get rid of it. That lets you get rid of ands and uhs and you knows and things like that that we just constantly say we're unaware of, but when we listen back to it, we go, God, I'm saying you know every other word. We want to edit that stuff out. It's easy enough to do just by this little process I did here. Okay, so now
found this video helpful, then give it a thumbs up. If you think it'd help somebody else, share it with them.
all right, we're going to just keep cycling through because I say a bunch of stuff. And then I'm going to get to the point where I'm doing a couple of I'm doing a couple of comment as you see fits, and I only want to do one.
And as always, comment as you see fit.
Okay, I don't want to use that one. Reason being, I'm not pointing at the camera. So I'm going to go back here.
And
As always, okay, I can keep that. And I'm going to split that.
comment as you see fit.
That one I don't want in there. So I'm going to split it out because I know right now I don't want that in there. I'm going to let it run.
Till the next video, see you later.
I'm going to edit that out because I said that again too. Oops, I edited the wrong part out. Split. I'm going to edit this part out here. Okay, so now we're going to go back.
Thanks for watching this video, and
As always, okay. I have to get a comment as you see fit.
as always, comment.
I have an as always here.
And as always,
Okay, so that's good. I can get rid of this and always.
video, and as always,
Oops.
and as always,
I think I'll keep that and always.
and as always,
It's kind of hard. So I'm going to edit out this and as always. Scrub back a little ways.
for watching this video, and as always, comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see you later.
Okay, so that's where I want to edit that and end it. I'm going to delete. Now what I have is my outro. And the video. Let's go through that again, okay? Just so you understand how this video editing, clipping works. We started by going out here and selecting a clip. In this case, we selected this clip. I'm going to select it again and add it to the video. And there you see the original clip is here. That's back to the beginning. And if we scrub through the entirety of that clip, we see the same clip starting out again. Well, of course, we don't want two of the same clips. So we're going to select that clip, and what do we want to do? We want to delete it. So now that clip went away, and we're back to our original clip with we have one edit in this clip, a little area in here that we cut out that had dead time in it. Get back to that. And we can tell anywhere where we made a cut because it leaves a little bar for us. And there's that little bar where we cut out dead time between this part of the clip and that part of the clip. Everything's the way we want it in the video. We're going to select done. And here we can give the movie a new name. now that we have our name, we're going to hit done. Okay, so now that we've got a name for it, I'm just going to go back to projects. Now the video is located in my projects with the other videos. I'm going to go back and click on it again. I'm going to click the upload icon. And now we have the ability to upload it to our YouTube channel. So I'm going to do that. If I wanted to change the name, I could strike through it here. Because it's blue, it's editable. I can change it if I want to, but I'm going to leave it the same. It's recommending a 720p video, and that's the size I usually do videos at. I always upload videos private, just in case I want to add tags to it or anything else in the future. I can add tags right here now. Those are keywords that people will type in to get a Mighty Bamboo Towel review. Mighty Bamboo Towel review update. Okay. Well, that's good enough for me. Now, that's about all we want to do here. So I'm going to flip this again the way I had it before. Now we are ready to share. So it's going to go through the process of exporting the movie and uploading it to YouTube. So we'll come back when that's complete. And there we have it. Our YouTube video is now uploaded. We can go visit it. Why don't we do that? So this is the message we're getting. YouTube is still processing the video up into the channel. We'll have to check back later. So there we are. Just a minute or two later, the title's in here, Mighty Bamboo Towel Update. So we know we've got the video that we uploaded. And now we can preview it or listen to it.
Mighty Bamboo Towel through its paces. This one's been at the sink for about a week now. And
we've seen this video enough, so we don't want to, belabor it. We're going to go to near the end of the video.
And as always, comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see you later.
So there we have it, our video uploaded to YouTube. Okay, so that's it. I know this was a long video, but I'm trying to give you a tour or an example of each of the features of the movie editing program on an iPhone in particular, but other smartphones have similar programs as well. So to give you a little bit of a feel for how to use the controls in order to do what you want to do to edit a video, combine different clips together to create, a longer video or video using different scenes and that sort of thing. I hope it was helpful. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you think it'd help somebody else, then share it with them. If you'd like to get more content like this, subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll be notified when new content is uploaded to the channel. I'm going to keep making videos because there's more to say about videos. We have to do an intro, we have to do an outro, we have to do voiceovers, we have to combine things in different ways. There's a lot more power in this cell phone, smartphone, than a lot of people realize. And I'm just trying to make people aware, so if they want to use it to upload videos to YouTube, then they can do that. So finally, thanks for watching the video, and comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see you later.